Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P-Funk. Thinking right out here in the lab. I do what I do for you. I got something nice for you today. Let's go. I'm about to talk some trash. Just let you know. Let's go. Rightism. 25 rules to live by. Storytelling. Story with a message. There's a message in the story for life. I give you life lessons. You tune into receiving. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Right thinking mission, and that's what I'm on, is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment by any means necessary. Right thinker's way of life through mental and spiritual discipline practice daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission is that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. See where we're going with this? Let's get there together. So I asked the question, do you know you? You will when I'm through, but it's rhetorical. And if you don't have an answer for yourself, tune in. I can help you with that. That's what I do for you. Trust me. I got you. A person who knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not. They simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. Appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is just spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm the spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself. And to my yacht, be true. Yeah, I'm going to talk a little smack, but this will make a point. Right thinkers, let's talk about not being mainstream or commercial don't mean you're not good. Putting it out there. My phrase is, I was a star in the ghetto. I was always good in my hood, okay? No, I don't have millions of subscribers or millions of viewers because I'm not commercial or mainstream. Everybody don't know what I do, but those who do, I appreciate you. That's what I tell you, I do it for you. But what I do is unique, and not a lot of people will follow it. Why? Because I put the onus on doing you. And a lot of people want to blame everybody for what's going on in their life instead of looking at themselves. I make you look in the mirror. But just because I'm not famous don't mean I'm not good at what it is I do. That's my point right there. Those who know what I do, appreciate it. That's what I'm talking about. Those who don't care. That's the least of my concerns, okay? You can't miss what you can't measure. I've always worked pretty much under the radar. Why? Well, everything I did was against the law. So I know how to work, behind the scenes, on the low. So that's what I do. But my information is for everybody. Let's go. But that's the whole name of the game. When you're doing something good, if you got the goods, they'll come and get them. I do this. You got to come here and get it. That's what I control, the content, not those who tune in. All right? I appreciate those who do, though. I know I'm good, not just all right. You don't do what I do, the way I do, how I do, and not be good at it. I'm just saying, no bragging, just making my point. Now, tell him like George Benson told him, I know I'm good, okay? Why? And if you heard me, check me out, you'd agree. That's my point. No brags, just facts. I don't have to brag about how good and smart I am. The numbers speak for themselves. I ain't got to do a whole bunch of jibber jab about this, that, no third. Nope. The numbers tell you. I tell you. Nope. I'll tell you. No. I'll show you when daily. I'm on my grind to what? Free minds of those who want it free. I could feel a lot more of those who knew they was in bondage. And as my teacher said, just the Dr. Ben, we as people think because we got out of slavery that we free. No, we still enslaved in my mind and our minds with the nonsense that they fed us for generations, and we still can't break that mold, and we still think we free. ignorance. That's my point. My job is to free you from that concept. So knowing thyself will do just that. Where we at? I tell you, no. If you see what and how I do what I do and think, it's just okay. Okay. That's your opinion. That's your prerogative. I'm not here to impress you. I'm here to enlighten you. If that ain't what you want from me, then I ain't your man. Moving on. I may never make it to mainstream and make me, no. Okay, but that's okay. I'm still good. I tell you, most people, the only difference between an amateur and a professional, it ain't the talent. One don't get paid and the other one do. That's the only difference. So moving on. That's don't get caught. Oh, he make a lot of money. He got to be good. That's my man Lee Corso. Not so fast, my friend. But if you're doing it for the money, then that's what you equate it with. All right, let's go. I may never make it to mainstream, but that's okay. I'm good anyway. Why? I'm good where I am. Usually I'm in the hood. I'm from the hood. So I can move and groove and I'm cool. I'm comfortable where I'm at. How are you? I have over 3,000 videos. So this is what I do. I have been doing it for a while. So because you didn't know I didn't, that would make a difference what it is. Again, to my credit, all of them personally, I think is good. But as the viewers, y'all tune into what you like, the phrase, whatever title you might catch it. I'm not here to try to trick you to come and watch my show. No, I'm a teacher. I teach. I give lessons, life lessons. So if that's what you want, I'm your man. If that's not what you want, don't waste your time. Why? I ain't gonna give you nothing else. That's why. I'm gonna give you what I'm gonna give you. That's all I got for you. I keep track. Excuse me. I average, no, I ain't mainstream. I get 30, 50 views. Okay, I get a penny a view. Some days I don't even make $1. So I mean, I don't get 100 views. So, no, I ain't nobody. I'm just doing my thing for those who want it. I keep telling you, it ain't about the money. I don't need your money. All right, where we at? Sorry about that. I had to go back to my crossroad days. That's what the devil tell you. I don't want your money. I want this. The devil wants your soul. I want you to think. Now, some days, all right, watch this. No, I keep track. I keep track of everything I do on a daily basis. I know who. I see the numbers. Some days they're good. At one time, a few years ago, man, if the numbers is good, I'm amped. I'm super. I'm ready. Numbers bad. Oh man, I don't know what. Now, good, bad, don't make a difference. I do what I do. It's all for you. So I'm not keeping track. For me, it's all about who get to see what I do. And some days, like Stevie Wonder say, I don't even make $1 living for the city. I laugh because he said, father go to work some days for 14 hours and barely get $1. I can relate to that now. But it was funny when I heard, yeah. Oh, that's some real deal. Okay? And the mother goes scrub the floors for a minute and she barely gets a penny. Sound like slavery, don't it? Moving on, just with the concept. But yeah, I get the idea. And when you're working for the love of what you're doing, that's rewarding enough. But if somebody making you do it, that's not good. Call that slavery. Okay? I tell you, I don't do this for the money. I'm not slave to this, no, but I'm endured to this. Why? Because it gives somebody else opportunity to do what? Better themselves. That's what I do it for. But it's good to what? Finally get something for it. I appreciate that. What he told me, a little bit of something is better than a whole lot of nothing. And for a long time, I've been getting a whole lot of nothing. So I take a little bit of something. I work on that. Appreciate it. Let's go. Now, I'm a star in the ghetto. That's my philosophy. That's my phrase. Why? I'm always in the hood. I never went outside my hood to do nothing. Why? I'm comfortable around my people. No. And every time back in the day, every time I left my hood, I got locked up. Another story. But I like to be in the hood. All right? Surround you with your people. Now, in my hood, I was famous in my hood. Why? Everybody was eating off of me. I didn't run around telling everybody. I didn't know. But my whole neighborhood was taken care of. I mean, simple as that. I had a corner on the market, and that was mine. Okay, simple as that. And again, I'm famous in my hood. I was the man. Why? I was good in the hood. I had the goods that people wanted. I was supply and demand. Okay? Now, I may never be famous. Who gives a shit? That didn't, excuse me, that ain't what I lived for. But I never, could be about cared about fame or fortune. Trust me. I was just doing what I was doing. I was doing that. I was having fun. I was young and I was just living the life. But that came with consequences. Now I learned. Now I try to teach other people, no, you don't want to do that. Why? The consequences. Everybody show you the good part. Everybody give you the glamour. But you see very few the other side. They don't want to show you that. Ask P. Diddy about the other side. He couldn't tell you before he got there. So when you can speak from experience, that's what you want to listen to. So next time he start talking, he might want to lend the ear. Why? He got something to say from experience. I'm just using, again, PSA disclosure. This is all for educational purpose. I ain't trying to do nothing but get my people to understand. And I got to use your example. I'm going to do that. So moving on. Here we are. Right thinking philosophy may not be world famous, worldwide, and commercial mainstream. I don't care, okay? I just do what I do for those who like what I do. That's what I do it for. So I'm good with that. I have a lot of so-called friends. Yeah, man, who smile in my face and won't even tune into my channel and give me a view. Are they really friends? Moving on. Wait a minute, where was that? Okay, here you go. I've always had haters. If you ain't doing something, you can't acquire haters. So everybody don't like what you do. No, I did. I had haters. Okay, they know what I was doing, how I was doing. It didn't make a difference to me. I love that. But I always had haters who never wanted the best for me. If somebody really wants you for your downfall, leave them alone. Simple as that. Moving on. Okay? I've always been what I considered the underdog in the game of the drug game. Why? Wasn't trying to grind. Nope. I just wanted to make a couple of dollars. That's all. Just make a few dollars. I wasn't trying to make that my lifestyle. I told my man, look, man, when I got to prison, I'm done with this. I'm out. I'm done. Moving on, another story. But I've always been, to do my thing. I had no partners in the game, in the drug game. I got locked up. I was with. But yeah, we was partners in crime. That was what we were doing. All right. So my father was my hustler, my hustling partner, and we ride together. We went down together. He walked, I stayed. All right. Why? Because no one knew who or what where I got my drugs from. Everybody pretty much said, no, none of that. So my thing was always, hi, where you get? They was always good. Simple. Moving on. I was a businessman. I was a one-man gang. I remember guys used to go check out the product. They got to bring a junkie or somebody who do it to see if it's good. Really? Moving on. It's too much information. Let's get back to what we thought. Oh, yeah, I might not make name commercial or mainstream. Forgot about that. All right. But the whole point is, everything I've done, I didn't try to be mainstream. Why? Well, it was illegal. So I'm comfortable under the radar. That's my point. All right. Here you go. I never wanted to be, too big. Big reputation. But everybody knew what I did in the hood. That's all. I'm good in the hood. Outside the hood, I didn't know nothing about that, but I was good where I was at. I could stand in my corner and diddy bop and do my thing, and no fears, no worry why. Another lesson. But wrapping it up, this should be quick. Yeah, I want to get this out the way. Now I'm a teacher of right thing philosophy. And guess what? I'm still good. And I still got haters, but that's all good. If you ain't got haters, you ain't doing something right. That's what I was always told. So I keep haters. That must mean I'm doing something right. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. Want to make it quick for you. Just get that out the way. So now I can get back to teaching what I do for you. So in closing, right thinkers, may y'all let it be 100. Me, 100 miles a day. So I never know that my right thinkers has passed away. Hope you enjoyed the quickie.